All right, it is Tuesday. I know it's not Sunday, but you know what? This is my weekly check-in. This is my weight loss journal. These are just videos to help track me, see what I'm doing, how I'm losing weight, what my progress is, and all that stuff. And if this happens to inspire you, you want to lose weight, well, you know what? You can absolutely see the things that I'm doing. I'm basically just really talking and relaying like the progress and struggles and stuff that I'm having during my program. I'm working with Jon Andersen with Deep Water Motivation, Thrive, Transformation. John's coaching has put me to a point where I've lost a significant amount of weight. And because I've lost a significant amount of weight, my progress just keeps continuing. I did have about a 3-week freeze of just being stuck at one weight, but I'm happy to report for those who've been keeping up and watching, I went from 325. I am now 287. All right, 287. I was stuck at 289 for quite a bit of time. But the thing is once again, you have to trust the program. You have to trust your coaches. You have to trust the people that know what they're doing. And the reason you have to trust them is because they're the ones that figured out what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, and what's going to work for you. You know, and that's one of the things about this program that I'm doing with John is there's a weekly update. And through the update, you have to be truthful. You have to tell them what's going on. You have to let them know how you are doing. And the reason you do that is because you know what? Any little thing, any little change, any little thing that might be weird to you, that might be happening, is significant to them. And when you give them these little tweaks, you give them these little updates, it helps them. It lets them know what they need to adjust for the next week, what they need to change for the next week, or what could be happening next week in your diet plan. Like I had every Sunday, Saturday, I get a weekly update of this is your meal plan for the week. They're not huge, like, you know, oh, you need to eat this kind of food and this kind. No, my food basically almost stays the same. There's little variations here and there, but the portions change. And the reasons portions change is because, you know what, I was feeling a certain way and now I'm feeling better, or, you know, I'm having an Asperger's effect, or just not having the kind of energy or whatever the fuck it is. Just because of the knowledge and the communication back and forth, my diet changes for that. And because those diet changes happen, my progress keeps continuing. All right. And like I said, I'm happy to report that, you know, I'm down. I'm no longer stuck. I was very balanced at 289, wasn't moving, wasn't budging. That was just my weight. Eating the same amount of food, doing the exact same things. And that's just where I was at. But finally, I've hit a breakthrough. It's not much, you know what I'm saying? What, 289, it's about 3 pounds of a difference at 287. And that's a big enough difference for me that I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see that the scale is now not paused, but coming down. And because it's coming down, I'm happy. And it makes me feel good. It's like a little hurdle. I hit a wall, I broke through the wall, and now I'm making the progress that I want to make. You know, we're not supposed to concentrate on the scale. Look, my stomach is down. I'm having a lot of definition in my stomach, my face, my body, everything's thinning out. And that's great. That's what we need to watch. That's what John was constantly saying is like, look, watch your belt. You know, I dropped shirt sizes. I dropped pant sizes. I dropped underwear sizes. I went from a 2X to a 1X. You know, these are the things that are going to happen, but sometimes the scale doesn't match that. My body was still trying to catch up. It finally caught up. And guess what? Now I'm starting to lose weight again. And because I'm losing that weight, it makes me happy. It puts me at ease, even though I was a little frustrated. I was a little upset that I'm just stuck. I'm not losing weight, but I know to trust the program. I know to follow the rules. I know to do this because by doing this, it's going to get me the results I want. And that's in the long run, that's what we want, right? Is those results. And I want you guys to understand that. I want you guys to know that. I just want to make sure that I get it across. You know what I'm saying? You know, weight loss is difficult. It's hard. It's frustrating. We want it, you know, gaining weight didn't happen overnight, but you know what? Losing weight ain't going to happen any faster. The same amount of time it took you to gain the weight, it's going to be the same amount of time to lose the weight. It takes time. All right. I just didn't become fat. I wasn't just born fat. I ate myself there, and now I got to work myself back. And that's just what it is. You know, it's frustrating sometimes to just be like, why? I'm stuck. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but nothing's happening. But the thing is everything takes time. And that's the constant reminder. That's the constant thing that I'm seeing. That's the constant thing that I have to just keep repeating to myself is follow through. Following through is what needs to be done. And because I'm following through, I finally made the progress I wanted. And that's what I want you guys to understand. That's what I want to talk about. That's what I want to get across is if we're not following through or what we say we're going to do, It's never going to fucking happen. Things aren't going to fucking change. And my weight's not going to go away. But because I'm following through, because I'm following the plan, because I'm losing weight and feeling great and going in the direction I want to go in, guess the fuck what? That's why I'm documenting this. I want you guys to understand that, it's not always going to be easy. It's not going to always melt off. It's, so you hit these moments, these plateaus, and it just takes time to break through them. You know what I'm saying? It might take longer than others. It might happen within a few days. It might happen overnight or whatever the fuck it is. But the thing is it's going to take whatever time it's going to take. And it's one step at a time, one day at a time. And that's why I continue doing this. I just keep going forward. I keep going forward. Sometimes we're going to fall back. Sometimes we're going to have stuff that we're not supposed to have. Sometimes shit's going to fucking happen and we're not going to be able to eat the way we want to eat. But that's the thing. We all have a goal. We all have a plan. I have a goal. I have a plan. I have a coach. I have a system behind me. I have so much support in my weight loss. There is no reason for me to not be working as hard as I need to at this. I want to lose the weight. I want to feel better. I want all the effects of it. You know what I'm saying? I have sleep apnea, I have a bad back, I have a bad shoulder, I have a bad heart. I have all these things that can stop me and good reasons and all that shit. But the thing is I'm not going to let it stop me. I want to lose this weight. I want to get down to what I used to be. I want to look great. I want to feel great. I want to be just back to how I used to be. And that's why I'm doing this program. That's why I'm following through these videos. Like I said, it's for those to watch and see motivation, something to look at, different way of dieting. Because like I said, I'm not starving myself. I get to eat consistently through the day. I'm drinking water. I'm saying? I get to have, zero sugar, soda here and there. I get to enjoy life. I'm not sitting here like hurting myself and eating horrible food, because that's what most diets are. It's like, I'm eating disgusting food that's supposed to be healthy for me, and yet I'm miserable eating it. And that's why I like this diet, because I'm not miserable. I'm enjoying my food. I get to eat my food. I get to eat steak. I get to eat beef. I get to eat chicken. I get to eat shrimp, fish, flavored and seasoned how I want. I get to eat air fried fucking vegetables. And you know what? That's a fucking legit thing. And it's fucking delicious. All right. I get to eat a lot of peanut butter, a lot of almond butter. I get to eat eggs. But, my diet's not plain. It's limited to my imagination. But the thing is I get to eat what I want. I get to pick what I get to eat. I know how much of it I get to eat. I know how when to eat. I know how to fucking get it and prepare it and have it with me all day. But the thing is it's still what I want. It still get flavored the way I want to eat it. I get to enjoy it. I have snacks. I have all these things that I get to enjoy through the day. And guess the fuck what? I'm never starving. And guess what? If I eat all my food for the day, I've had all the calories I can eat, but yet at the end of the day, I'm still that much hungry, I get to add another meal and eat the fuck again. That's why I'm saying this is easy. That's why I'm saying this isn't hard. That's why I'm saying this is manageable. All right. And the thing is everybody's diet's different, and everybody's diet's custom made and tailored to them. And you know what? That's the thing. Mine's is tailored to my lifestyle. Mine's is tailored to how I eat. Mine's is tailored for the goals that I want. And because they're tailored to me, they work for me. I have friends that are now doing this. I have people that have now joined this program and they're making their results, and that's fucking great. But the thing is, I'm still concentrated on myself. I'm still concentrated on what I'm trying to do. I'm still concentrated on getting this done because I want this for myself. It's taught me a lot. I've learned a lot, and I've grown a lot during this program. And you know what? I'm enjoying what's happening. All right. There was a little period where I was a little upset, but you know what? That's what happens in life. And because I share it and I tell it, I get it off my chest, you know what? I don't dwell on it as much. And, and if you're on a weight loss journey, document it, record it. You know what I'm saying? Look how far you've come. That's one of the things I'll show my week 1 and my week 11. And, that's my update. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And if you guys are looking at this, like I said, it's Jon Andersen's Thrive Transformation, Deep Water Motivation, the link will be in the notes. The link will be in the page. The link's everywhere. All you got to do is just click it, use it. And you know what? That's how it fucking works. All right. Like I said, that's my weight loss challenge. I've literally lost 38 pounds, I believe. You know what I'm saying? I was at 90. I was at 289, 288, 280. Yeah, that right there. You know what I'm saying? I've lost, 38 pounds. Look, that's fucking big. That's huge. I lost 38 fucking pounds. That's my update. Like I said, I'm satisfied. I'm happy. Looking and feeling better. You know, I'm thinning out, and you know, like I can't ask for any more than that. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are interested, like I said, everything's in the notes. Angry Dad Podcast, all that stuff. And you know what? I'll see you guys next Sunday.
Always living, always living, always living, always living, always living.